Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Football Critics, or maybe Critic, because I'm the only one here today. Well, we're doing separate videos today, and I think for the rest of the week because it's recess at school. Khotso is at home. He's doing his own individual video on United, which is currently losing, I think. And I'm here to talk about the game. Ish, between Wolves and Manchester City. Ay, 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 ay. First of all, before I talk about the performance, Craig Pawson, the referee, so fucking awful. The worst officiating I've ever seen in the Premier League in my life. Honestly, I'm not even joking. The referee is so shit, so awful, and only 6 minutes added. Six. Arsenal gets 10, 11. Liverpool gets 10, 11 minutes every single time. Every single time. And we get 6 when there were 3 goals. I think 3 injuries from Wolves. There were, I think, 5 substitutions from both teams. It's so awful. How does that amount to only 6 minutes? How? I really don't get it. I really don't get it. But oh, credit to Wolves. Credit to Wolves. They played well, even though they packed the bus. Obviously, we know that's how teams play against Manchester City. They pack the bus and then they rely on one player to perform. And today, that player for Wolves was Pedro Neto. It caused us a lot of troubles down the right. Very quick. Ake was suffering because he's not as fast as him. He's not as fast as him. And yeah, we really suffered today. But yeah, I wouldn't blame it on Ake. I wouldn't blame it on Ruben Diaz for the red card. I wouldn't blame it on anyone but Rodri. Rodri, you have blood on your hands. You have blood on your hands. You have let us down as Man City fans. What were you doing? What were you doing? What were you doing? Your red card costed us a cup tie against Newcastle. Those idiots. It costed us a match today against Wolves. 2 matches which we shouldn't have lost. Okay, the Carabao one, it's fine. At least we're out of that useless competition. We are focusing on big games. But this one, to keep on winning 7 games in a row without a lot. We were winning straightly. And yeah, today it was our first loss, and it's not a coincidence that the 2 games that we've lost this seasons were 2 games where Urodri wasn't there. Phillips in midweek was okay, but today Kovacic was simply I don't know what was happening. I don't blame him. It was the only midfielder. He was the only midfielder, and Wolves were crowding him, and there was a lot of counters. We needed a defensive presence in the midfield, and he's not that kind of guy. He's not that kind of guy. And today he gave us a Chelsea performance. That's the kind of performance that only Chelsea fans would be happy about, not us as City fans. So, but yeah, I think it's credit to Wolves. I don't need to criticize the players. There's nothing more I can say. It's just absolutely horrible refereeing. We could have done better. We should have done better. But also considering we have, I think, our next 7 fixtures, right? In our next 7 fixtures, we have 6 away games. Newcastle was away. This fixture is away. The next fixture that we are playing, which is Leipzig in the Champions League, it's away. Arsenal, we are playing Arsenal away. 5 fixtures away in a row. And tell me if that's fair. Tell me if that's fair. They're obviously trying to put Manchester City under pressure. They want us to break. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to make up excuses. Maybe I've made up a lot. I've made up enough excuses for this loss. But yeah, I'm really angry at Rodri, at the official. But yeah, I think overall Pep also got it wrong, man. I think he got it wrong. Kyle Walker at the right wing, yes, in the couple of matches that we've played with him there, it's been excellent. It's been so good. But when you're playing against a back five, the wing backs are tied to the wingers. You need someone who can dribble there. You need someone who can dribble. And the change that he made with Grealish, it was way too long. It was way too long. And maybe it's the fact that is there's a touchline ban. Maybe it's the fact that he is up there. I don't know. I don't know what is happening, but let's hope we fix our stuff, we fix our bullshit, and make sure that against Arsenal, I want to beat those guys. I hope they play Havertz again. I hope they play those lousy players that they're playing with Arsenal, because we are going to beat them at the Emirates. We just need to fix our things. We just need to fix our things. Also, talking about the Arsenal, Arteta is a scam. Arteta is a scam. Let me tell you why. In his press conference, he said Saka is injured. He said that Rice is injured. He said that Saliba is injured. He said that half of his team is injured. Arteta, you have some answering to do because Saka was there, Rice was there, Saliba was there. What are you on about? What are you trying to do? Like, what is Arteta like? Is he playing mind games? What is he doing? What is he really doing? Because his players are all there. He's just complaining for the fun of it. He's complaining for the fun of it, and he just likes being a villain. That idiot. But yeah, I think that's all for me today, guys. Yeah, depressing performance. I think United lost also, so I'm interested to hear what Jose has to say with Amrabat at left back. Ay, Ten Hag is a scam. Ten Hag is a scam. But yeah, guys, I'll see you just now because I'm going to cover a Tottenham and Liverpool. Hopefully, it's a good game. See you next time. It's Johan Mnungu at the Football Critics. Danko.